you, sir?
Thanks, guys.
It's good to see you, man.
Nice to see you as well.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Huge day. It's historic.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling about tomorrow?
Super positive. I think we're going to see. Actually, headed to do something with Brian Williams on Amazon all day tomorrow. We'll be on air for 10 hours, but I think we're going to see some really, really great results.
Right.
We're going to make history tomorrow.
I mean, Michigan is scary right now.
Michigan is it. Listen, just left Michigan, just got here. There's no question. The enthusiasm on the ground is for Kamala Harris. It's for Alyssa Slotkin. It's for all these amazing women winning statewide in Michigan. I think it's going to happen big, and I think the margin of victory is going to be large. Kamala Harris is going to win the popular vote. Kamala Harris is going to win many of these swing states, I believe, and the electoral college numbers will be much wider than people think they're going to be.
Do you think that the polls right now are kind of getting it wrong, and they are overweighing Trump supporters because they've got it wrong in the past?
No. I don't think that they're getting it wrong. I think what's happened is the last-minute voter is breaking towards Kamala Harris. Why? Because if you just watch what's happened in the last week or two, if you're a last-minute voter who's undecided, what have you seen that makes you want to vote for Donald Trump, and what have you seen that makes you want to vote for Kamala Harris? You've seen positive on one side, you've seen people calling Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. I mean, that really hurts and it demoralizes people. I think that as a country, we're looking for unity now.
Right.
We're looking for people to come together. We're not looking for negativity. And you know, I think
more than anything, it seems like this is a gender election. That it's like, are women going to show up in the big enough numbers for Kamala, or are men going to show out for Trump bigger than we expect?
Well, I think that number one, it is a referendum on women's reproductive freedom, and I think men and women, both men and women, want women's reproductive freedom. Meaning, if you are just a moderate conservative who doesn't want government overreach, why do you want doctors? Why do you want the government in a doctor's office?
Right.
It's not just women who are saying, listen, we don't want the government in our medical facilities.
Right.
It's men too. So I think that you're seeing this is a referendum on that, but also just on where we are as a country. We want to move forward. We don't want to move back, and I think that that's what you're going to see tomorrow.
Well, let me ask you this. So you lost the election in earlier in the summer.
Yes.
Do we see you try to get back out there, maybe nationally, something along those lines, or do you want to get back into acting again? I mean, have you thought about weighing those options?
You know, my whole purpose of running for office is to try to have positive scaled impact on people who don't have voice or agency in the process.
You were very strong on the voice for Gaza.
Well,
right? And
yeah,
ceasefire.
Very strong on the voice of getting rid of Citizens United and getting dark money out of politics.
Yeah.
I believe that both
the lobby money,
the lobby money, the super PAC money. I think both parties are complicit in that. Both parties.
Yeah, you're right.
And so I'm going to continue to fight that fight. Now, whether it's running for office or not, I don't think I will run for office anytime soon, to answer your question. I think I'm done with that for a while. But that doesn't mean we don't keep fighting to give voice for people who don't have agency, who don't have voice. That's what we need to do, because that's what makes our country great. It's an opportunity for us to come together and actually develop and architect a democracy that works for all people. And I think that that's what we're going to see happen.